How's it going, YouTube? It's Panda time. You guys want to see more of the Lordknight video, or deck I guess. So in this video we have Lordknight Jogress going up against BlackWarGreymon. We're off to a pretty solid start. Have a rookie and then the BlackWarGreymon. No rookie on Lordknight. Hits into a memory boost and still no rookie. That's pain. Gonna be swinging with the Greymon just to get card draw. We do hit into a TK and that's gonna find the rookie. So took a while, but eventually the rookie was found. Sometimes it's a bit of a rescue mission to go into a rookie. Hard drop in Greymon, less than ideal, but you can imagine based on the play, you know what the hand must have been. Gonna go into a Dino-Human, probably try and memory choke and then just set up a Jogress. Actually, I'm gonna just be playing Cody. Cody, such a strong Digimon, or Tamer, and definitely works in the Lordknight deck. Go into an Agumon. Okay, gonna go Jogress into Chimeramon, nothing in the trash to add. Can at least go into the BlackWarGreymon and then use its effect to either pop Cody or the TK. So because of the Jogress potential, the Cody minus 2k is actually very relevant, and Lordknight player is already going to be at 3 memory, right? So I think the correct answer is stake at the Cody. Sad that it's just Cody and nothing else, but I mean, getting that Cody, getting that nerd off the board still feels fine. So we're playing the bird for 3, allows the Jogress into the Sylphimon, so that's minus 5k, which is not enough to kill the BlackWarGreymon, right? But with the Cody, it could have been, because Cody plus Dino-Human is another minus 3, right? Gonna get some memory back and then just replay the Cody. Okay, so now it's kind of an awkward situation because the BlackWarGrey is pretty strong, obviously, but like if it swings, it's just gonna die to Lordknight, right? Like swinging with BlackWarGrey is saying like, okay, just get your Lordknight and then clap the Wargrey. Agumon gonna be swinging. And then just gonna be passing with another Agumon. I think keeping the BlackWarGrey up as a blocker is okay. Swinging with it is, at least right now, too risky. Can get a Greymon and a Dragon King. I do like the new Agumon, it's kind of nice. Surely, yeah, the Lordknight is there. And it's got some pretty good inheribles for sure, right? Starman in the back. Also has extra memory from Cody to work with. Yeah, that, like, the Agumon's gonna get cleaned up. Most things are gonna get cleaned up, right? Anything that's like minus 5k or less is gonna be dying. Swings into an Agumon. I don't believe that the BlackWarGreymon has any DP boost. You know, usually you can get, you know, some good DP from the inheribles, but with this chain, I think it has like Scare Attack plus 1 blocker. So it's just 12k. It could swing and trade into the Lordknight, which doesn't feel great, but might actually be the correct play, right? Because if not, Lordknight could swing again, summon another body, and then that's gonna kind of snowball. Gonna play the Nokia to get an Agumon and then completely whiff. But yeah, I think not swinging into a Lordknight there is actually a bit of a mistake. Like, the BlackWarGreymon can't block the Lordknight, and then Lordknight's gonna swing, clear the Agumon, and summon another body, right? So I think that not swinging into that is a mistake. It wouldn't have felt great, but sometimes that's what you gotta do. It's into a BlackWarGrey, yeah, but at this point, Lordknight is just way too big. Can go into Jogress, Sylphimon. Now the BlackWarGreymon can't really block anything. There's too many bodies. Lordknight spam is there. Could go into another Lordknight, yep. Swing, summon something else. Goodbye to the BlackWarGreymon. Too much DP reduction. Plus the inheribles, you know, once it gets to 5k, it just gets cleaned up. Place another Gladiemon. Thinking about it, no, Coatmon. You can get search from the deck instead of security. I feel like the Lordknight deck has a good amount of searches, right? You can search security, you can search your deck. It's pretty good. Hits into a Dark Gaia Force, which is honestly pretty good. But honestly, it's also too little too late, right? There's still 3 bodies on the board. No Memory Tamer. Get Memory Choke to 1, and that's gonna be game 1. So we once again get to see, you know, what the Lordknight Jogress deck can do, how you can Jogress into a quick Lordknight, spit out more bodies, and then go into more Jogress. Pretty good. I think it was a mistake to not swing into the Lordknight though. That trade I feel was the correct play. Going into game 2, we start with the Salamon, then the Kotemon, who's actually a reptile, not a warrior or whatever. The light's kind of going crazy, I just realized. I hope it's not too bad. I definitely did want to show more of the Lordknight, and this is the only other recording of it that I have. But hopefully it's fine. I think it's just the fan that makes it look so weird. Okay, goes into a Dino Hue, and I'm going to be hard playing the Gladiemon. Could have opted to Digivolve or the Kotemon, but you know, with the hard play, get the Surge. And then because of the Salamon, end of turn Jogress can actually blow up the Greymon. So really rough start for BlackWarGreymon, right? We have to hard play Greymon, and it got clapped. Still no rookie, just hard playing another Greymon, and then this one could definitely get cleaned up as well. When we choke to 1, finally got a rookie. And just go right back to 1 with a Cyclone in the back. Gonna be swinging into a memory boost. Might not even have the Lordknight just yet, right? Pulsemon swing into a Nokia. Pretty good security so far, can't complain. Nothing to someone from Nokia. Obviously we didn't have a rookie, right? So, and I'm gonna just go into a Lordknight to pass turn. We do have quite a bit of memory to work with though, because of memory boost and the Nokia. Plus now that we have 2 champions, Jogress is a possibility. We're gonna be going Jogress into Chimeramon, can use the effect. So everybody gets minus 3,000, which kills the Pulsemon. The Lordknight is now at 12, minus 3 is 9, I believe, right? We can tap the Nokia to reduce the cost, go into the BlackWarGrey, who can now very clearly swing over. And then the Inheritable, the Dino Hue's at 2,000 because it's 5 minus 3, and then it dies to the Cyclone Inheritable. So pretty good. Not bad. Good turn, right? I definitely like the promo BlackWarGrey. Hit into a TK, which is less than ideal because we're in a great spot to just like memory choke and completely win the game. But you know, even hit into TK, I feel like it is still fine. Gonna just play a Marcus to pass turn. Can still hold the Inheritables for next turn. Don't want to be swinging into other stuff in security. Although I guess after hitting TK, like there's nothing else that's too scary. Sets up a bird in the back for a potential Jogress. Can actually just go straight into a Sylphie. I think wants to just guarantee that there's the Lordknight next turn to work with. At this point, the BlackWarGrey can still swing multiple times. Tap in Marcus to gain a memory, get some card draw from the Heralds. It doesn't, I don't think it has a lot of DP, but 11k might just be good enough. The question is like, do we just commit to all the swings? And the answer might be yes. Or maybe just leave it standing up so that it doesn't get swung over by the Lordknight, right? Do hit into another TK. That actually could have been game if that had been a red card. I guess it would have to be the bird specifically, right? Go Agu to get some search. The question is, you know, restand the BlackWarGrey and then swing? Or leave it standing so it doesn't get cleaned up. I think just swing, just take the guaranteed damage, right? Okay, use the memory boost to build up in the back, because it would have been kind of awkward otherwise. And then it's a great way to pass the turn, right? Could put Lordknight at 3, but we have the level 5, and with the Nokia, should be enough to go into a BlackWarGrey next turn. Yeah, so the Lordknight can swing over the BlackWarGrey, use the Inheritable to just clear the Agumon. Like, that Sylphimon Inheritable is actually so strong. Just deleting 5k or less is pretty good, especially when combined with the DP reduction that the Lordknight deck naturally has with things like Starmon, Nightmon, and whatnot. Playing a Gladiemon. And then gonna just play a bird to set up for next turn. But Melogrey can now come out swing. And then that's gonna be a Goonimon for game. So a really rough start to that game. But that Chimeramon was so clutch. Was able to clear the Pulsemon, the Lordknight, and the Dino Hue, and swing like 4 times, right? So Chimeramon with the BlackWarGreymon promo, such a cool combo. Go into a Greymon to start of the game. Game 3 here. But no rookie life. No, there is a rookie Bushi Agumon. I still love Bushi. Still such a sick Digimon. And Kotemon to get some Surge. Okay, so Greymon is 6k. He's swinging. Sometimes you just swing to get the card draw, right? And Play Nokia, use the Nokia to play the promo Agumon, which then kills the Komon. Now that is what I call a power play. Gonna just build in the back. This is more of the classic standard Lordknight. Greymon swinging again. I mean, 6k, you know, 6k is a solid number. He's swinging and he's living. We have Nokia to work with as well, yeah. Going to the Greymon for 1. Now at this point, it's gonna be a Jogress play. And this Chimeramon is gonna have Secure Attack +1 from the Greymon. Definitely swinging with that. 2 checks, 8k survives. Sometimes it'd be like that, and then play Agumon to just pass the turn. So a really aggressive strategy here for BlackWarGreymon. It's not what you usually see from the deck, but I think you have to play to whatever your hand gives you. And in this case, our hand gave us 6k beaters and a Chimeramon that could swing for 2 checks, right? Lordknight can go into because of the Blinding Ray. Does cause security though, so, and without healing, that's actually gonna just be game. That was a really fun game. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.